Hang on, I'll drive.
How much good shit has happened for us in those few years? Man, this backwater corner of Bolivia was just mud and muck till we stepped off the airplane and set up shop. Órale, we kick ass, homies. And that's the thing, adorada audiencia. When you come this far, when your life is this good, how do you aim higher? Dream bigger. Because you'd better. Because if you don't, the only place left to go is down. Like, right now, Santa Blanca is the head. Somos los más chingones, pues. What do you aim for after you get that? More money? Conquer another sport? If you don't know, all you've got left to do is lose. Once you've won the game, how do you keep winning? Well, let me school you, eh? You make the game itself bigger, motherfucker. You make the game huge. And that's what Santa Blanca's gonna do. Just watch.
Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian. Drone going up.
What's going to happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves? What? Bolivians take over again. But this country's all changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca has done a hell of a lot to build up the cocaine industry's infrastructure in this country, in this province. You've seen how much they invested in pyrolusite production alone.
We got Tango,
all these
danger
buildings,
close.
this equipment, even the logistical template, it's just going to be sitting there when the next cartel moves in.
Oh, shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.
Enemy down.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Deploying drone.
He's gone.
We're clear.
Thanks.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Got one narco. Near the watchtower. Target is down.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Spotted one with submachine guns.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
Take cover already.
Enemy down. We rattled their cage.
Tango down. Fucking hell.
Enemy down.
Let's go. Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about?
Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
Then you can see what we do to people.
You know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
And I'm telling you, do the same damn
We
thing.
need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
They've been working on him for a while. And he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
You can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Especial DJ Perico on the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa.
Okay, tell me if you've heard this one. A sailor sitting in a bar.
I've heard this one.
I don't give a shit. Anyway, this sailor's sitting in a bar and he leans over to the guy next to him and says, "You want to hear a Marine joke?" The
guy next to him replies, "Before you tell the joke, you ought to know. I'm 6 feet tall, weigh 200 pounds, and I'm a Marine. The guy next to me is 6'2", weighs 225, and is also a Marine. And the guy next to him, he's 6'5", weighs 250, and is a Marine too." Now he says, "Do you still want to tell that joke?" The sailor thinks about it for a minute, then shakes his head. Says, "I don't want to have to explain it 3 times."
He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype, and within weeks we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narcos have bathrooms?
¿En serio? No.
Ahí lo tienen. The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce up and down.
Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed... Hold up. ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
That tango's down.
Thanks. wait all day.
I've got the bike. Boom, target down. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Check it out. Weapons case.
I got a narco over here, inside the barn.
Tango down. Hostile killed.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
Flyer, no problem.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it. I got eyes on a weapons case.
So these two Marines board a flight to Houston.
Marines and planes. This ought to be good.
No sooner had they settled down into their seats than an Army corporal comes.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
The corporal settles in, pulls off his boots, and gets comfortable. Now the two Marines take one look at this guy and decide...
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Buckle up, people.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. The hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
I'm driving.
Haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal. So, everybody's still talking about your video from last month? Sí. I have to say, that was some inspired shit. Hanging ese vato upside down, they could.
Got
How
it.
did you think this shit up? Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture, and as he describes, there is an erotic element to the activity. Uh-huh. And tangentially, I try to exploit that element for the viewing audience. So, in other words, you're saying...
Got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario's gonna miss this.
Target down. Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
Yo, pendejos! Stop what you're doing and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
A boy once asked me, what makes a good sicario? The question gave me pause. We do not recruit sicarios through job listings in the newspaper. We recruit the people we know. Amigos from the calle, duros we might meet in prison. And we can see something in these hombres that we like, something that has potential. Strength. But in truth, loyalty. De Santa Blanca, de Santa Muerte. Give him the cunning to make his money. It will give him the strength to move mountains, and it will give him the aim to kill his enemies. And if a man gives me his loyalty, I give mine back. He will share in the fruits of our cause. He will have his place in our paradise. But if a man does not, he will suffer the same fate as our betrayer, Ricky Sandoval. He will die in agony, screaming till his lungs give out, and then he will be discarded.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Looks like Colta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
plomos, drogas, bases, gallos, putazos. Y aquí, cabrones, los más chingones.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Las mejores fotos, los mejores videos y los mejores reportajes para que sientas todo el poder de la Santa Blanca. Sigue en Bolivia Mucho Blog y suscríbete a nuestras redes sociales.
Agárrense, compas, porque los más chingones llegamos chingando. Y la verga nos ha de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Un carnal told me this joke the other day. This dude goes to this bar and sees this chick drinking away her problems. So he goes up to her and asks, "What's wrong?" She says, "My husband just left me. He told me I'm too kinky." The dude is completely surprised. He tells her, "Are you bullshitting me? My wife just left me for the exact same reason." The two get to talking and she eventually invites him home. She tells him to take a seat while she gets ready. So the lady goes... And finally ready?
The hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees, they were so big.